Hi, my name is Trey and this is Danielle. We're with Elevation Studio. Today we're offering a quick energy medicine tune-up. This is great to do every day before you go to work. It uses the science of acupressure, and in my own life it's had a miraculous transformative effect. It works best if you do it every day. We'll start by tapping either lightly or with a lot of pressure, whatever works better for you, on the cheekbones. This is grounding for the entire emotional and energetic body. Then move to your collarbones. This brings vitality. Move to your heart. Here you may want to take a clearing breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Then move about an inch below the brow line and then an inch out to the sides. This brings a detoxifying effect for the body, as if you're waking up the energy of the liver and your kidneys. From here, we'll move to the cross fold. With one hand, press down on the opposite shoulder to breathe in, and then drag energy to the opposite hip. Switching sides, breathe in, switch down, drag across the body. We're moving to the cross pull. It's our next energy tool, and it will weave together the energy of the left side of your body and the energy of the right side of your body. It will also weave together the coherent function of the left and right hemisphere of your brain. So you'll just tap one hand to the opposite knee, kind of like you're doing an exaggerated power walk. From here, Danielle is going to sit down and demonstrate the Wayne hook posture. She'll start by crossing her right foot over her left leg, and then she'll put her left hand on her right ankle. Her right hand goes on the sole of her left foot. She lifts up on the inhale and leans back on the exhale, repeating twice more. Breathing in and leaning back once more. Beautiful. Switching sides. The purpose of this is to create grounding. I like to use the affirmation, I'm grounded in peace and love. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, release. 5 some more. Breathe in, lean back, lift up. Exhale, release. One last breath. And now you can stand up. That's the only pose that you have to sit for. And we'll come to connecting heaven and earth. If you're familiar with yoga, this pose uses some of the energetics of the chair pose, but like a wide leg version of it, if you will. Lift your toes, lean back a little, bend your knees softly, squeeze your inner thighs together, but don't let your knees move. So your knees stay stacked above the ankles. Rub your hands together really hard as you breathe in. Keep rubbing your hands together faster as you breathe out. Next, inhale. Stretch your hands apart from one another. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Exhale. Slowly push into your feet as you magnetize your hands together. We'll take just a soft, slower breath here to feel that tingling biomagnetic energy that's moving between your hands. And start again. Rub your hands together as hard and fast as you can. So you want to generate as much heat as possible. Exhale, rub them even faster. Inhale, stretch up to the heavens and to the earth. Exhale, magnetize the hands together. This one's really important. We're going to repeat it once more inside. Rub your hands together. Stretch up to the heavens. Hold your breath in for at least 1 second and exhale. Let your hands glide in front of the heart. Rub your hands together. Keep your knees bent soft. Stretch up to the sky. Breathe in. Hold the inhale. Exhale. Hands come together. Bend your knees. Fold forward. Bend your knees a lot if you need to release your back. And if you only need to bend your knees a little, that's fine too. Wiggle your toes. Lean your hips back behind your heels. Really press your hips back. relax your neck. Imagine there's a waterfall of shimmering white moonlight moving from your tailbone all the way down your neck, all the way up the crown of your head. Notice as you take your next open mouth sigh, the crown of your head dips just a little bit lower. Bend your knees and come back to stand. We'll take Hakini Mudra. This is kind of like you're pressing your fingertips around an imaginary grapefruit. And place your thumbs at the brow points. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Take all 8 fingers and press them hard into the forehead, and then draw energy out to the sides, down to the temple, and press in hard at the temples with a little bit of effort, or even a lot of effort, and make circles back towards the ears, down, forward, and up twice more. 2 more circles around the temple. Take your hands at the crown of the head, and then draw your fingertips down towards the ears. Take your hands at the occipital point, that little knob at the back of the skull. Press in. Lean your body weight back behind your heels as you inhale. As you exhale through the mouth, draw your fingertips towards the back of your ears. Take all of your fingers to the base of your neck. Push in hard. Lean back. Inhale. And exhale. Let your hands move down the trapezius muscles. We'll stay here for a breath. Breathe in. Push down in the traps. And exhale, release your hands to the toes. Start to let your hands trace the earth. You can imagine a little playful baby elephant letting his trunk sway side to side in a figure 8. I love imagining the Indian archetype Ganesha, this beautiful elephant deity who represents grounding and strength and humor and wisdom. Take in any of those qualities that you need and keep this figure 8 movement going as we move up towards the knees, then beyond the knees to the pelvis, this center of watery, creative energy, and then glide this figure 8 transmission, this figure 8 radiance up towards the solar plexus, the navel area where you have your confidence and your courage. Weave it into the heart. Use that courage to light up the heart. After all, the true warrior is the person who has put their action in service to compassion. Move in front of the throat. Remember that you use your words to bless, heal, and prosper. When you drop any thought patterns or speech patterns that don't serve to bless, heal, or prosper, move this figure 8 to the brow point, remembering that you are always in touch with your intuition. You do always have access to your intuition. Move the figure 8 above the crown of your head, tuning into the energy of your soul, your spirit, your connection to the divine, to the universe, to whatever you believe in. Reminding yourself that you're one with all of life, and that you're divine. You can even say this out loud. I am one with all of life.
I am one with all of life.
I am divine.
I am divine.
Sweep this energy down the sides of your body. Reach out and down towards your thighs. And we'll place one fingertip at the belly button. This is the middle finger at the belly button. The other middle finger at the brow point. Push in and pull up as you breathe in. This links together all of the energy that we just wove. This fortifies and binds together all of the energy work that we just did. And release the very last exercise. It's the most important. This is where you remember that all the positivity and love that you just generated belongs to you, and it's your birthright. It's not only your birthright, but love is your purpose. So once you've decided to create it consciously, no one can take it from you. It belongs to you just like your life. It's called the zip up. So we're going to zip up all of that love, positivity, and strength. Pretend like there's a zipper at your root and zip all the way up through your power center, through your compassion center, through your purification center, all the way up to your chin. And then pretend there's a key here, a golden key encrusted with your favorite gemstone. Turn it and imagine or even say out loud some type of clicking noise. And then throw this key over your shoulder. So that positivity that you just created is locked within you. No one can take it from you because it belongs to you. Please use this energy medicine every day for at least 7 days. Do it in the morning before work. You'll experience a radical shift. I promise you this works because I've used it and I've felt it in my own body and especially in my heart. Thank you and namaste.